Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your main man, Fleazy. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. My birds aren't in, of course. They was in last year. Took a L. Jalen, you better get us back. I expect a big turnaround from him. But if you got a horse in this race this Sunday, good luck to your squad. But since it is Super Bowl Sunday, I'm thinking, you know what? Let's do something toy related that ties into the word super. So what I decided to do was to give you my top list of all of the Superman or Superman related figures that I possess. So let's just dive right into it. No need for no big hoopla. We know Superman's from Krypton. He was a baby Kal-El. Planet blew up. Parents sent him so he wouldn't die with everybody else because that was just a great story. Shout out to the creators. So let's get started. Honorable mentions. The Superman page puncher. Now, it's not for this figure. It's for this. Any chance you got, even if it's a reprint of a number one of something, you got to go for it. And I love this. And eventually, I got to open this because, as you can see, I'm running out of room. Because I got boxes galore, but can't see the figures. And some of them are Build-A-Figures, so I need to start opening up some boxes. Unboxing videos coming soon. Fleazy Live. Might start unboxing then. Supposed to start on the 8th. I'll start on the 15th. Had some circumstances beyond my control, but no one cares. 15th, Fleazy Live. Be there, be square. So, honorable mention, Page Puncher Superman. Also, honorable mention, he's not Superman, but he's Superman Light. Marvel Superman Sentry. The man with the power of 1,000 exploding suns. Who's also a nutcase, as you can tell by the Void face. Void, I want to get that, but this is about Superman. We're not going to talk about anything else. Look at me already deviating. Bad Fleazy, bad Fleazy. But other honorable mention is Sentry. Now let's dive into the list. So, coming in at 9 is Project Superman from the Flashpoint. Now, am I a fan of this figure? Honestly, no. But I'm a fan of that story. You bet your bottom dollar. So Project Superman was a case of Superman not landing in Kansas where he landed and was raised by the Kents, but the government acquired him. And they denied him the basic necessities he needed, like sunlight and everything, and he came out looking emaciated. But this figure does not knock my socks off. But in itself, I got it because I want to build a figure. That cyborg is hot. Flashboy cyborg is hot. So if I gotta tolerate skinny Superman to get it, I'm gonna tolerate it. So coming in 9 is Flashpoint Superman. My number 8, is a figure that I got FOMO'd, but I also caught a deal on it. Is Black Suit Superman. It looks like a giant superpower. So Superman in the black suit variant. I like this figure. Do I love it? I'm not gonna lie to you, no. But at the time that I got it, I was FOMO'd, so fell down a rabbit hole. I succumbed to the Matrix. But this suit is sick. I like the suit. The black with the silver and the cape is a very nice suit. The legs look like he skipped leg day. That's why I don't really like it that much. But I still like the suit though. So coming in at 8, Black Suit Superman. Next is a Platinum. And I really like it, but sometimes, and correct me if I'm wrong, the Platinums don't look as good as the regulars. And this Platinum Zod looks awesome. If this was a statue, it'd be great because it's just platinum looking. But I don't know, it's kind of like, but I still like it. Plus, it was a gift from Little Muscles, so it's going to be on the list. And anything Little Muscles gives me, I'm going to love. So this is Zod, who we know is not Superman, but Zod is Superman bad guy. So he's a Kryptonian, so he's in the Superman family. So coming in next is Zod. Now the next one is again part of a Build-A-Figure wave, and this is part of the Darkfather wave. This is the punk rock Superman from Dark Knight's Death Metal. I actually like this Superman. Don't like the face too much, but the suit I kind of like with the chains and the hardcore look and the messed up dark side arm. I kind of like this. I like this figure. I first saw this figure because Little Fleazy had it and destroyed it because kids shouldn't get McFarlane figures. My personal opinion. They decimate them. They're not sturdy. But I like this figure, and plus, I want the Dark Father. I play DC Universe Online. I'm probably one of the few remainders. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. But Dark Father is an awesome boss battle on that game. And when I saw that it was basically Batman with Darkseid's powers, I was like, oh man, this is incredible. So, had to get it so I could build Dark Father, which will be on the episode of Fleazy Live, me putting that together. Might be the first episode. Stay tuned, you never know. But coming in next is Superman from the Dark Knight's Death Metal wave. Coming in next is probably something you wouldn't expect, but Superboy Prime. Superboy Prime is awesome. When he turned evil and became Superboy Prime, I think he can't remember what he did. Someone will correct me, because it was a while when I read the story. He socked one of the monitors or something, socked reality or something. He did some Omega level stuff that you my God, dude, I didn't know you could sock that. But I like this figure. I love just every aspect of it. I love the articulation of it. I love the design of it. I love the sculpt. I love the picture of it. The picture on the back is awesome. I just think this is just a cool figure, and I only paid $6. So I got it at Ross. This is a cool figure. So coming in next, Superboy Prime. Next up is another Builder figure. It was Black Lantern Superman. Now, Blackest Night. It was a while since I read it. I read it so long ago. I was buying the issues monthly. I did not a trade when I bought it. That was a great series. I liked it. A lot of people don't like it, but I didn't care. I liked it. I like Deathstorm. Got that figure because it's part of the Atrocitus wave. And this is another Builder figure I need to build. So it'll probably be another episode of Fleazy Live. So, but I like this suit. And I like the zombie look to Superman. And just the black and the silver coming off of it. It's just a cool looking figure. I said fielder. Figure. I'm thinking of baseball now, fielders. But this is a cool figure that also gives you the legs. So one of the coolest Builder figures that McFarlane has made. So, coming in next, Deathstorm. Black Lantern Superman. I said Deathstorm. Wrong guy. Now, going back to some enemies. Next up is Power Suit Luthor. Now, this suit is awesome. One, they got the S. Superman, I got an S on my chest. But, got it at Ross. Can't beat that. Plus, it's a great figure. And it comes with the throne. You can do so many things with that throne. That throne is sick. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get that Black Adam. The one with the throne, but I couldn't find it. If I saw it at Ross, I would have got it, but not full price. No more rule. Never play full price unless you have to. But the throne is awesome. Now, just like the suit is sick. And I had to grab this. So, Power Suit Luthor with the Superman S. Yes, that thing was sick. Now, sticking with Luthor and Power Suits is the OG Luthor Power Suit. This takes me back to the Superpowers. When Superpowers first came out and Luthor first debuted in the suit. I loved that. And my one FOMO that I had as a child was not getting Luthor in this suit. Always wanted it. Always had to have it, but was unable to get it. Couldn't get it. So, but I was able to get this one, so I'm happy. I'm elated. McDonald's, I'm loving it. So the power suit that Luthor has is awesome. And we all know he shoots the kryptonite out of a little core in the middle. And this bad boy is sick. All right, so bring it into this Power Suit Superman. Now, what is my number one? My number one is the Eradicator. Now, we all know Death of Superman is great. And then the Reign of the Supermen was great. And Eradicator was one of the ones from that. This guy is sick. This suit is sick. I think, now, my favorite out of all of them in Reign of the Supermen is Hank Henshaw and Eradicator. Eradicator is just the truth. Like, look at that, man. Like, you can't beat that. About to do my Enzo Amore. You can't beat that. This suit is sick. And I love this figure. This figure is awesome. Only thing I wish it had was some blast effects. But you can't always get what you want. And I have some stands, so I'm going to literally have him in the flight mode. I'm not going to have him just standing there. Because the way the cape is set up, that's a perfect flight move. So, yeah, I can't have him standing there. But that's my list of my top Superman figures that I purchased, that I own, that I got. Again, happy Super Sunday. Hope your team wins. Personally, both teams, not a fan of. So, It's, for me, it's like Brussels sprouts versus lima beans. But to those who are fans of those two teams, good luck to you. Good luck to your squad. And this is Fleazy. I'm out.